Hello and welcome to another episode of Lost in a Game, where I teach you the things that I've learned to help you find what you're looking for. In today's episode, what I want to go over with you is how to go from being Joe Schmo to a pro in hacking and computers. So for more on that, stay tuned for this episode of Lost in a Game. Basically, the way that hacking into computers works. Now, this is an expert one, so we're going to have a few more letters than obviously on your novice or advanced terminals will have, but basically you're going to pick one of the words. Any one you want, doesn't matter where, because you have no idea what the word could be. I usually start over on the left-hand side, but to be honest with you, it could be any one of them. So pick one of the words. You'll see likeness equals 2 down there in the bottom right. Now, likeness equals 2, that means two of these letters, it doesn't tell me exactly what ones, are going to be the same as the exact word that we're looking for. So if I look into my next word that I'm going to pick, I just have to make sure that at least two of the letters match up. Now if you look at this word, it doesn't look like two of the letters match up. I have the E, which is the second letter in, but I don't have anything else that matches, so it's not going to be this one. And that's pretty much it as far as the beginning phases go. You just try to match up those letters. Now, if you get to the certain point where you've picked a couple, let's say I'll pick this one even though I know it's not it. Likeness equals 2. So two of letters are going to match there as well. So I need two that are going to match this one and two that are going to match my first one. Let's say I picked this one even though I know it's not correct. I'm at the point now where I have one attempt left. So if I try again and fail, then I'm going to have to wait. It's going to go into lockout mode and I'm not going to be able to hack into this thing again. What I can do is I can exit it. This is pretty much the easiest way to get out and come back in to have a fresh start. Or what you can actually look for is there's little duds and or resets in the code here. So if you kind of just scroll through, and it takes a little bit of time to do, so if you want to just back out and try it again, you can do that. But if you're like me and a little stubborn and you kind of want to find these little things in here, here's one. You see how two of them are highlighted next to each other? That tells me that that's either a dud or some sort of hidden code. And there it is, tries reset. Now that was extremely lucky that I got tries reset on the first time. Usually you get like 6 or 7 dud removals and then you have to try it again anyway. So then at that point, if I want to, I can hit this one as well, because that's going to go ahead and remove one of the duds for me, and it removed that perimeter. And then you can just kind of keep doing this, removing duds. I believe there's only one try reset in it. It's just going to get rid of some of the ones that are definitely are not it. There's another one. Now, I don't usually do this right in the beginning, and the reason for that is if I hit my tries reset, then I don't get another one in there. So I try to get 3 tries. To be honest with you, most of the time I get pretty lucky, and I go through the word and I figure it out pretty well. So now I've pretty much removed most of the duds there. The only thing is that we've kind of deleted the words that we had before. So you got to remember a little bit or write them down if you can. Really the best way is to just kind of remember the words that we started off with. Now I did occasions, I had one likeness of that. I'm guessing it's going to be possibly receiving. So let's try that. Likeness 1. Okay, so it definitely wasn't receiving. The first word that I tried, I had a likeness of 2 and it started with an R and an E, so that's why I was kind of going with receiving. Let's try merchants. Really, at this point, I can't go wrong. I mean, I only have 4 words left there. I know it's not occasion, I know it's not receiving, so it's probably merchants. And there it is. Okay everyone, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe. If you want to further support the channel, make sure you guys share this on Facebook and also tweet it out to your friends. Thank you so much for joining us, and don't forget about me the next time you get lost in a game.